Hi y'all, and welcome to today's Bold and Beautiful Chat. We start off with Thorn and Brook talking, and they're having tea, and the conversation goes to why Thorn asks why Ridge didn't marry Brook. What did he do to make Brook not marry him? And he again guesses that Ridge cheated on Brook somehow, and he keeps on about how every time he talks about Ridge, how he cheats on Brook and is not faithful and all that. And Thorn and Brook think back over years past and do that for a little bit. And then Charlie goes into Pam's office to have lunch with her, and he takes in a little Rubbermaid type container, and it's the last of the Thanksgiving food that they've had over the holidays. And she tells Charlie that she already ate and that Sheila Carter was her waitress, and Charlie's not very happy about that. And Pam asks Charlie if he believes in rehabilitation and tells him she ran into Sheila during lunch, like I said. And Charlie said that he sometimes believes it and sometimes not. Pam told him they had an interesting chat. And Eric is dining at that same outdoor restaurant, and Sheila walks up to wait on him. And Eric is shocked that Sheila is still in town. And Thorn and Brook are talking about his talent and who he gets his talent from. And he pulls out some designs out of his briefcase and starts showing them to Brook. And she is really flabbergasted at how good of a designer he is, and she says they're beautiful. And then Eric tells Sheila that he thought that she was leaving, but she said she really liked it there in LA. She told Eric she had to test Quinn with Mateo and make sure that Quinn was worthy of Eric. And Ridge, because Eric brought that up, and so they discussed that. Ridge says Quinn does fantastic work when Sheila is out of the picture, and she has on a beautiful necklace with a green stone, and her whole product line is fantastic according to Ivy and Ridge. And Ridge says it's her finest collection ever. Thorn has been designing since Allie died, and he names some different designers, which I think are all fictitious. But he says that they helped him with his designs and get through it when Allie passed away. And he just threw himself into designing. And he also told Brook that he has a line out, but doesn't want any of the Forsters to know it yet. And it's called the Alley line, and it's very successful. And Brook hugs Thorn and tells him how proud that she is of him and all that. And Charlie said he feels Sheila is incapable of changing, and Pam said anybody can change. Pam won't let Sheila pull the wool over her eyes, and even Sheila deserves a second chance. And Pam made the comment that Charlie hasn't talked to Sheila like he has and stuff, but of course we know that that's not the truth. Eric told Sheila Thorn is in town, and Sheila asked Eric if she could, she says she's very embarrassed to even ask him, but if they haven't burnt her picture yet, could she come over and get it? And Eric says it's still in the closet. I didn't hear if he said she could come get it, but he did say it was in the closet. Quinn asked if Thorn is here to stay, and Ridge acted very irritated and said he didn't know. Brook told Thorn to tell the family quickly about his designing, or that she would, and she was laughing, just meaning that he's so talented that he needs to let them know. And Thorn and Brook talked more about why she didn't marry Bill. She talked about the silly kiss, and Brook doesn't want Thorn to say anything to Ridge about being unthankful or starting anything, because he is trying to start his design business, or whatever you want to call it, up with the family, and she doesn't want to be the cause of any trouble. And Charlie says the only second chance Sheila wants is a second chance with Eric. And Eric can't excuse Sheila's behavior. Quinn says Sheila passed her test with Mateo. If that means anything, she said that to Eric. Quinn and Ridge are so glad they kept their friendship, even though they started out hating each other, and they both don't have any friends that are quite like each other. Brook peeks in the door where Ridge and Quinn are talking, and Quinn and Ridge seem very comfortable with each other, but not flirty. And they just talk about the designs and business and things like that. And they do some about family, but everything seems on the up and up. And Brook sees Ridge making hand motions and things, and he's touching Quinn at the neck, but that's because he's touching the necklace that is so beautiful. But it looks like more than that to Brook. And at one point, Ridge says, "Beautiful, just beautiful," which Brook thinks he's saying that to Quinn when he's actually saying it about the necklace. And Brook looks upset and like she's being betrayed or something by Ridge. So now he's going to have to explain himself out of this, and probably Eric will get upset and all that. So that was the way today's storyline went. I appreciate you so much for watching. I hope you have a great evening, and I really hope you come back tomorrow. Take care, and bye-bye.